is good. Okay. Just making sure everything's all good.
Why would DeVries betray her fellow agents like that? A rhetorical question. I already know. Just making conversation.
I do really like that this changes every time. Like it's a different. He says something completely different. I'm gonna make this slightly larger. Let's go with that.
Paragon of do-it-yourself, slayer of unlucrative bureaucracy, highest rung on our brave new meritocracy. I saw my opportunity and I took it. I said, Auntie, a moment of your time. Have you any tips for a bottom runger who's lost on the climb? See, I tried my best to urge her because I rose before the merger with Spacer's Choice. So awful.
I don't remember what I was doing.
Success is Auntie's choice. And this is what she said to me.
I don't know. Let's see. Guess let's keep doing the companion quest, which I need to be out of this.
Listen, child, and take it straight from me. This term, self-betterment, makes you 110% everything.
The incognito.
I hope to be.
Back. My mouse went out of my monitor. Yeah, it messed everything up. Okay. Oh, am I on? What am I supposed to do? Wait. Hear from Virgil. Okay, so we need to do this.
We've got an improved outlook, a revolutionary corporate guidebook with a fresh new can't lose fire sales pitch.
I believe I need you.
Our underlings are grinning.
Hopefully I don't have to. This could be bad. No, I should be able to go
at the
in
junction
there.
of opportunity and runaway.
A lot of fast travel. Surprisingly not scalding hot. Wow.
At the junction of opportunity and runaway gumption,
Oh, wow.
you'll hear wireless free
That makes some shivers when you're cold and you
specifically tailored to freezing
drink up something warm.
It's a self-centered.
An important update regarding the attack on Outpost Opportunity.
Why is it loading? Oh my god.
An important update
Oh my
regarding
god.
the attack on
Who
Outpost
killed all these
Opportunity.
people?
The Order of the Ascendant's claims have been proven correct. They were, in fact, not responsible. Outside agitators were apparently attempting to frame the Order in hopes of rekindling hostilities between us. But we were much too cautious and level-headed. Other outside parties, presumably less agitating, reportedly outed these malefactors and brought these matters to an appropriate close. Hope no employees listening shot anyone from the Order while this was being resolved, which you'll recall we explicitly forbade earlier. If you did, and any Order representatives are listening, we can offer our sincere regrets and apologies bouquet assortment delivered to the homes of any surviving loved ones.
I didn't expect us to wander into the scene of a murder, but somehow I'm not entirely surprised.
Weren't they?
Anomalous events have a way of spreading, multiplying. We should find a way inside. There might be clues to what happened, and where Anais's research is now. They should have been sealed in that room to focus on their studies uninterrupted. No one in or out. I'd suspect the missing anchorite knows something at least. We should ask her. Might be some signs in there of where she went. The terminal at Winter's Grasp said Anais' work was sent here. There might be signs of that,
okay.
or where the
I
missing
remember this.
anchorite got off to.
first smooth inhale to the very last. Try bubblegum slims. Try bubblegum slims. Rich tobacco, sweet at the end. What more could you want? A smoky, sugary blend. Try bubblegum slims. Try bubblegum slims. It's the long slim smoke with the bubblegum.
I've had a chance to look around. You seem like you've done a thorough poor thing. Blunt force trauma to the occipital lobe, I believe. Possible signs of an altercation. Might have been an accident. Might not have been. Hard to say with just a superficial glance. At the very least, a disputation of current order methodology focuses mainly on our presiding bishop, but saves ample room for the laureate council and previous regime as well. I believe I got the gist by efficiently skimming. The general concern is that the order has lost its way. My old department is repeatedly mentioned in a favorable light. Anais' work is regarded highly. I saw that. I believe it was Anchoress Chow's diary. Spoke about regular visits by an exemplar Southworth who requested access to Anais' work. Chow seemed worried they were conspiring about something. That they'd mentioned an old order research station. That old research facility seems the most likely spot to look next. I know the coordinates on Eden, placed by the name of Point Obviation. I don't know what happened to Anchoress Chow, but leaving a body behind is suspicious. And the disputation reads like a call to arms for any fringe thinkers in the Order. There's no destroying the copies at this point, I'm afraid. We're past that. The research is out there. We need a way to keep anyone from taking it up further in the future. If we go in, I've seen it happen. Things can take on a life of their own at a certain point. The more overt the response, the more unexpected the outcomes. We developed tactics at the Department of Preemptive Causal Redirection to minimize unforeseeable Yes.
Anything I can take? I mean, what?
Flavor that lasts and a taste you can't top. From that first smooth inhale to the very last. Try bubblegum slims. Bubblegum slims.
Bubblegum slims.
Bubblegum slims. It's filled with flavor. Bubblegum slims. Try slims. Flavor won't stop till the very last.
And now, a word from our sponsors.
Auntie's
Wait,
Choice
wasn't that
Chumbar is
a
a
sponsor?
delicious new food-adjacent snack from the maker of meaty roll-ups and...
Can't get out of
The Chum Bar is made from the finest coagulated slurry of both animal and vegetable byproducts.
Including limited toast, entrails, spread organs, salt tuna skin, nanopeels, and tobacco and husks for the perfect combination of crunchy and chewy.
Seems delicious.
And buy an extra bar to share with a chum.
Yes, well, enough of that, I suppose.
Next up, something reasonably peppy. Please consult
Reasonably peppy.
your employee handbook to determine if dancing is presently allowed.
The following is a special selection from Auntie the Musical, the all-singing dramatization of Auntie's inspirational origins.
The other day, I stumbled into the right-wrong lift on the ACS.
Auntie the Musical? When do we get to actually listen to Auntie?
Stand by for this special report, prepared in partnership with the Office of Competitive Analysis and Artful Reconnoitering on the Protectorate's recent management shakeup. Who in the world is Emery
Oh,
Thoreau,
that's a
aka
different
the
place to
Consul,
land.
The button-down, well-groomed, rough customer who so deftly heave-hoed his sovereign as the top cadet of the Protectorate? A competent confidence man, he played the long game as aide-de-camp to two generations of sovereigns, exploiting their trust to lay the foundation for his ruthless self-promotion. Thoreau's master stroke was to co-opt the Sentinels, ostensibly formed to encourage patriotic zeal.
Halt! Bye-bye! See, don't know who you all are, but unexpected guests are categorically unwelcome here. How'd you even find this place? Maybe I should just shoot you and glean details from your logs.
Ah, exemplar, if I may. Surely you recognize such a notable member of our cohort, Marisol Delgado. The end point?
I can't recall if I ended whoever came up with that name. Surely hope so.
You were head causality intercessor of the Department of Preemptive Causal Redirection, right up till the end, correct?
More or less.
Well, what a fortuitous alignment of low probability events this is. Our efforts here are based on your former department. You should confer with Anchoress Brunn straight away.
We actually sought to find you and others of your program, Intercessor Delgado. A serendipitous event, you arrived.
Serendipitous.
Assuming you'll vouchsafe for your colleagues, you may all proceed. You'll find Wilhelmina up the lift, 4th floor.
Welcome to Point Obviation.
Is it really point obviation? Oh my god, my brain doesn't work.
Anchoress Brunn is continuing
Not gonna lie,
research from
I thought it
Winter's
was
Rest. I'm
point
sure
observation.
Best play along for now, until we can ascertain the best course of action.
Seems well guarded. Let's not make any sudden moves. Unless, we want to fight.
Why is Bioshock here?
Impact calling, got you down. Well, trust gadgets, chemical purge is for better than natural cure.
Look, everyone! It's the end point. No sudden moves. Gradual movements only.
My god. That would be annoying.
Have an intellectually stimulating day.
Stimulating day.
I am a long-time vocal exponent of your work, Intercessor Delgado. I hope you don't mind me saying. Roll on up. You're expected.
Oh, okay.
Don't be in a rut, 'cause stuff is stuck in your gut and brings you the pill that fixes all your ills. Oh, lift off, fly free.
Doubt the Anchoress will walk away from the research lightly. May require some aggressive convincing.
Oh, who's this? Oh, yes, I remember you. We met earlier at the site of my former seclusion. I've heard much of your exploits since. If I recall correctly, you helped me prove my argument that pacifism always presents the best options. I admit I have modified that opinion slightly since then. I understand your actions led to Seer Wiley's unfortunate demise.
My actions?
Such a bright boy, such promise. And you're Marisol Delgado. We've never met somehow, but I've read your file. An impressive body of work, though often quite mortiferously inclined.
Less so over time. There were too many pesky repercussions, I came to find.
Yes, well, to what do we owe the pleasure? Are you familiar with our goals? Come to join up, perhaps, or should I say re-enlist? Surely you're aware of the myriad errors of our current presiding bishop and previous regime. One of whom shut down the division that operated here, the other squandered it. Our sect aims to end human suffering. Sooner than later. We've taken great inspiration from your former department, from their methods and their science. To solve the universal equation in our lifetime requires bold action, clever calculation, and assiduous work. Yes, we have Grace, that is Exemplar Southworth, to thank for that. Her visits to the Anchorhold were quite thought-provoking, as was the research she showed me from Sia Bujold. Bujold's thinking was unconventional, ahead of her time. Why, in fact, she's here with us now today, overseeing an experiment that proves her researchers' theories.
Really? Seer Bujold is here, at present, in this facility? The one we're presently standing in?
Yes, we're so very pleased to have her. If you thought her work before was captivating, wait until you hear the experiment she's overseeing now. The intent is to represent the building blocks of the universe within a test chamber, then extrapolate data revealing the universal equation from the micro-universe that forms.
Sounds like it could change everything, one might say.
Why, you should go see for yourself. As former colleagues, I'm sure you'd like to reacquaint. Yes, she's monitoring the experiment. I'll have elevator access unlocked so you can join her. Duke, we'll speak further after you check over
Okay.
the experiment.
Guns. Block.
It's loaded with additives and
Box.
preservatives, made with 100% real artificial purple coloring.
Ooh, real artificial purple coloring.
Going in
That's
the
my
morning.
favorite. Oh. That actually would be nice. They do tend to do that.
How much longer do you predict preparations will take?
Almost ready. Perfect timing for my former colleague to peer review my work. I'll press them to verify my settings. Thereupon, we will begin.
Oh god.
Splendid. While others pontificate, we act. I await word of our success with bated breath.
Head Intercessor Delgado, what an opportune time for you to appear. At the perfect moment to assist our experiment.
What in the endless void are you?
Shh. Comms off, but others are near. I need your aid before this ridiculous affair careens into disaster. Can I rely on you this time? Or will you already intend on scurrying away again? The test involves 4 stations. Each represents one of the fundamental building blocks of the universe. Zeranium gas, macro-ivs, nucleons, N-rays. All the usual stuff. That test chamber is where all are meant to mix. To simulate a mini-universe I can apply my theories to, pull data from, and deduce the universal equation in a reduced time frame. We know what happens if that's successful. So I need you to muck with each station's...
Hold on. Why are you even here?
I came to derail this line of inquiry in such a discommodious way that no one would ever consider trying it again. For all the aforementioned reasons of it likely causing, or at least queuing up and leading to, the end of all things. You chose to leave me behind, again. So when they came calling, I thought it an opportunity to sort it all myself. Yet, admittedly, at this moment, I could use your assistance.
Sure, I'll take another drink of my
This
chai
shouldn't be
tea.
your burden.
It's on me.
You don't get to decide that, or adjudicate, or coolly comment in a steely growl.
Too sure.
Not falling for that a 10th time. I, for one, am certain. Even if I wasn't, now is not the time to dally. Sooner you start, sooner this will be finished. All you need to do is adjust each station's
My
settings
chai
slightly.
latte tea
Things will
has
cascade
gone
from
cold
there.
real
Remember,
fast.
subtlety is required.
Yes, if we alter the experiment input data
It
in a
is
less than delicate fashion,
mild.
Brun will notice. I
Right
assure
now.
you.
Like,
The guards
it's
on the
warm,
second
but
floor
not
won't
really that warm.
appreciate visitors. It's only the fate of the galaxy riding on it. So perhaps try to be careful.
Time to mess with an experiment.
This one always makes me pretend I have the sun in my eyes.
I'm no tenured archivist, but that sounds dangerously unstable. Oh well.
Crab witch.
Sandwich you want to eat. A crab sandwich is so easy to eat. But
Summon two preceding numbers gives us
to
that,
turn a
that
bottom
brings
eater
us
into
wonders.
instant lunch.
Defines recurrence,
It's quite the branding
relation, get us
feed.
to sequence.
So grab a crab because it can't be beat. Best of all, this tasty flesh is deemed safe to eat. Crabble can be more than just a solvent-based glue. Now it's good for me and you. Sandwich,
The sound of science going.
sandwich you want to eat.
You want a crab witch? Good thing I'm the only one that has to be seen and not my allies. Move on. you do in here? You do that. Okay. You know, wait. Also, probably. Did that do it? Oh. Lock on right settings.
But eat it before we treat it and you'll end up dead soon. So probably make your own crab or repass.
In fact, I gotta move on.
That it'll be your last. So leave for Scrabble to your favorite hand. It's better once it's passed through her industrial plan. Wild
Because I have to modify that.
if you hurt, you can't eat
There
it.
he
It's
is.
true, you can't. Crab witch. Consume at your own risk. Crab witch.
Consume at your own risk. Tastes almost decent.
You want to eat. She's just the best choice. It's Auntie's choice.
Amplified across the rings of Elysium, from the boardroom
combine
to
the
the
samples.
bottom rung.
Visually
This
exchange, combine
is
the samples.
wireless free Arcadia, official frequency of Auntie's choice. And the winner of Auntie's Jingle Contest TM is Factory Technician.
And weirdly mixtured.
Audio recording.
I love Auntie.
Enemy spotted.
Her hair looks real,
Thank God.
like a real hairdo. I love
That was
Auntie
almost.
so
I almost
you.
got caught there.
Let's buy Sisty Bits.
That was
Covered in
lucky.
goo.
Congratulations, Janie. You and your family win a full year's supply of forced
If you're done,
Back to it. Now for something a little different, tonally, if not thematically.
Did it work? See, Virgil, was it
Did I do that wrong?
What happened?
Hold the applause just yet. I need to run the numbers. I'm sending the others back up to you. They can describe the proceedings in detail.
I shall await
Did I
their
not?
arrival. Anchor's Brun out. That is how these messages end, yes? If not, farewell.
The results of the experiment will be a career-ending embarrassment for Anchoress Brun, but she won't accept this lightly. We'll need to do more.
Yes, our next steps here will be crucial.
I don't know,
I know
and that
this
looked
type
like
of
a
mission
new
well.
universe.
Granted, my targets were always meticulously well researched beforehand.
You'll need to convince her, destroy her logic, end this research for
This is
good.
gonna involve math, isn't it?
All it requires is a forceful array of incisive argumentation, logical reasoning, coercive persuasion, and cognitive contortioning.
You mean one of our old brain-off maneuvers? Really? That's what the rank and file in our old department used to call it. Provost Bolding considered it a casual moniker unbefitting of an order scientician.
Make Brun give up on science.
A brain-off against an order anchorite isn't entirely without risk. We could employ certain other methods to deal with her. From our former department's playbook.
Oh, yes, a book you wrote titled Making an Execution Look Like an Accident. Despite the moral quandary ideally involved, unseen consequences still abound.
That's hyperbolic at best. Data suggests significantly fewer unpredicted outcomes than outright murder, if properly executed. And I'm quite capable of skewing results in our favor.
And here I thought you'd begun to change. Success isn't guaranteed. A fair degree of cleverness is required. But you would have the help of someone reasonably intellectually nimble.
I would be willing and on hand to assist, and the other option would remain if we botch it.
Okay.
I'm not arguing it's...
The Order of the Ascendant should be dedicated to uplifting humanity, not racking up a body count unduly. Our former department was shut down for shames honest from the legend. But in the I'll cut off her comms when she begins pleading. And Marisol, do keep her.
Okay.
There you are. You saw the experiment through to the end, yes? The data hasn't arrived yet, so please do tell. Was it as beautiful as I imagined? Any inklings to the result? Or perhaps I oughtn't have recloistered myself till after the experiment concluded, hmm? Well, don't just stand there. What? No!
Begins to hyperventilate.
It couldn't. It... Wait. Wait. Let's start from the beginning. Step me through your understanding of what's gone awry. Really? In what way? Did Seer Virgil fail to explain? Using her theorem, we can map the position and path of every atom in a simulated universe, then extrapolate that to solve the equation. This was just a start. Such model, it simply needs to be revised and refined. You certainly seem to be making a lot out of this, though. I miss her skepticalness and insight. If we could agree on a topic, there could be little doubt in its logic and rectitude. Look, there may be some validity to some of your points, yes. But we'll improve. We will continue to stride forward. There's absolutely no need for... Oh, is one of you a seer now? No, is that all? Because I think I've had enough of all this. Everything we've done here is built off Seer Virgil's research, which is quite brilliant.
You think it's brilliant because you fail to grasp the intrinsic
That's
errors.
both incorrect. There was some variance to the input data. Not far beyond acceptable parameters, but... Oh,
If I may, there's a critical flaw in Seer Virgil's approach I think best illustrated by this English
thank
phrase.
you for subscribing.
Time flies like
Appreciate
an arrow.
it.
Fruit
With
flies
the
like
Prime
a
Gaming
banana.
sub. Appreciate
I
it.
much appreciate this jest. Very simple, yet clever. Because in English, the word like can mean similar to or I prefer. And flies can be to soar or
5
plural
months.
of the insect. Through this perspective, it functions, makes sense, is humorous even. But in another language where words' meanings differ slightly, it does not. The framework we interpret the statement from changes, thus rendering it uninterpretable.
You understand any of this?
False.
Because I'm not understanding any of
Virgil's
this.
method of shortcutting the universal equation is much the same.
It lacks context. When you extrapolate the data from the mini-universe to the larger one, the information itself may scale correctly, but fail to interrelate. This has been a difficult conversation. Challenging, disputatious, at times compelling. Yet I remain unswayed.
Oh, I guess you're
We
done.
tried. Our fallback plan's our only option now. Head for the hatch.
What was that?
What?
You're starting to worry me. What do you intend to do?
Behind your back, they make fun of you.
Which hatch are we going for? Head back here? Or do I go down a level to come back up? Why is there a person over here? Guess we... Oh, here's a hatch. Little frog.
Cause it's your candy.
That's tobacco.
Your favorite candy.
That's tobacco.
You want your candy.
It's tobacco.
Delicious candy.
It's tobacco.
Come get your candy.
That's tobacco.
You want your candy.
That's tobacco. Candy.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Or not me.
That goes out to the dedicated employees of the Aggressive Acquisitions Department. Boss all you brave soldiers fighting on behalf of
During our recent experiment in test chamber beta, we failed to recognize that ventilation systems had been left connected to test chamber alpha. As you know, it had been recently refurbished as an enclosure for Anchoress Braun. She gave her life for science. Well, it's true that we found the related research deeply flawed, but she gave her life for the pursuit of science. As the experiment was a colossal failure, I, as senior scientist remaining, have determined we must abandon this inquiry and shut down the program immediately. Oh, such a terrible shame. Farewell.
Okay.
The cost may be one day, I know you'll be mine.
Okay, why was there a lot of red there?
Someday perhaps I'll own
That was a little concerning.
I understand now why they say never meet your heroes, Intercessor Delgado. You've truly been an enormous disappointment.
Wow.
A key experiment fails and Anchoress Brunn falls prey to an unfortunate accident right after you and your consort arrive. And we are all to believe these events are unrelated?
Yes.
That's circumstantial and more than a mite bit paranoid. I expect better from an Order scientician. Even one from the Department of Applied Scientism.
Don't think I don't see your handprints all over this, Delgado. Don't try to lay the responsibility for this on me. I'm not buying it. The Anchoress, poor trusting soul that she was, may have believed you were here in good faith, but I don't. Fascinating. I'm well versed in manipulative prevarication from feckless mutineers. Try again. Or try facing an interesting argument. Well, I don't mean to waylay you overlong further. I know you're to blame. I just wanted to see how far you were going to take this. I can't believe Anchoress Brunn fell for any of it. Fellow exemplars of the Order, commence hostilities!
Oh, you're dead. So that was a really big mistake for you.
Vitally critical.
Damn. Did not realize this gun was so good. Jesus. Who's crying? No crying. I'm only slightly feeling bad now. Okay, no one will know about this experiment. Kill Bioshock. Okay.
Do try to limit further damage now.
Yep. Hit Bioshock in the head. This weapon is actually really good. I'm gonna have to make a lot more rifle ammo. Jeez. Fuck.
No need to convert.
Recharge the mayhem.
While every planetary occupation has its hazards, Prators have been minimal. True, one local species of megafauna seems unusually aggressive. Sounds like an ideal candidate for the lab coats and biological weapons to me. Protectorate attempts to reclaim their assets have been repulsed. Easily. Our Praetor facilities are operating at 110%. Put no stock in rumors you may hear to the contrary. Mere water cooler scuttlebutt from disgruntled down-and-outers or jealous
Man,
lower
why does
managers who
every
balked when
place I
Anti
end
first
up
proposed we
going
put
to
boots on that rock.
end up with no one left alive?
We're
Why
straight
is that a steal?
shooters, just like our combat forces expanding our market share across the star system.
They attacked me.
Now,
Not be a
on to other
skill.
things. This is one of
Hi.
my favorites, though admittedly I'm far from discerning.
We tried.
Look who it is. The legendary former head intercessor of the Order. Another mission successfully completed. Made it through all that without a scratch.
Well,
glad to see.
They did not give
Say,
us a choice.
I know this was difficult and rather a mess, but you listened. You tried to do right before you did what you must. I appreciate it, the attempt. No matter how that may sound.
The credit or blame belongs to the commander here. It was their decision, ultimately.
You forget I know you. You always thought you knew better. No one could ever convince you of anything. Before, that is. Good to see. Maybe you are facing yourself.
There are a
Maybe
few
I'm just
things
a
I'm
good
still not
influence.
used to saying.
You ever think that?
I was wrong. I'm sorry. Please. And thank you. But thank you, Anais.
At any rate, I'm off. You all take care now. Marisol, don't be too enigmatic or anything. Try. Before I forget. Meant to give you this earlier.
Oh, thank you, Anais. Goodbye. Oh, Brunn obviously murdered her. Thought you knew that. Perhaps it was an accident. Perhaps she simply wanted to knock Chow unconscious so she could sneak away. Or not. Indefinite immurement isn't for everyone. Even the finest minds may crack under the strain. But her canned feigned concern about Chow, how she kept changing the subject, both belied an underlying sense of guilt to me.
That's fair.
Oh, not really. Not yet, at any rate. Everything's a bit raw right now. But suppose I will be. Thank you, dear.
Well, I'm here for you, Marisol.
Yeah.
You know, in case you need me to help sow some violence to help you feel better.
I love Aza. Oh, Aza. Okay, I'm gonna make more of the long rounds. If I can, actually. I don't know if I have the recipe.
Commander, I've had some time to cogitate over what occurred at Point Obviation.
Oh, really?
Some parts don't sit right with me still. Wonder if you and I might talk it through. A bit, yes. With the work I used to do, I'm no stranger to guilt and regret. Midway into my requisite sleep cycle is when it usually plagues me the most. We could have done better by Anchoress Brunn. If we'd properly convinced her to abandon the research, I'd doubtlessly still lament duping her, but she'd be alive. And yet, such actions were par for the course for me in the past. When my remorse for Brunn rears its head, it will need to get in line. Yes, Southworth was complicit, and now she's dead. I hope so, at least. According to Anais, we could have reduced the likelihood of that occurring by completing the brain off. It's not anywhere near zero, but it's she seemed pleased that we at least attempted to address her concerns, so I've changed, apparently. It's been a while since anyone gave me a good talking to like Anais did. And I'll admit your influence has been rather positive. I'm pleased
good
with the
influence
path I'm
for
on now.
once.
I didn't think this is what the plan had in store for me. I've been facing myself with the same zeal I face my enemies. With tidier results. Appreciate you taking the time to talk it over, Commander.
Okay. Let's see if I can make high power round. I can't. So I need to go to a stop to do that. But, let's see. What is our next? Still have to wait for Virgil. Search for clues.
Now, a catchy pitch for Auntie's products you simply can't live without.
Guess we could do that.
Say, hold up there, friend. Watch out. That way's a minefield.
Commander, I have news.
Oh, wait.
I
Okay,
finally
get
heard
this.
back from Virgil. His message was suitably vague, bringing up... I hope...
Okay. Between that and I'm going to be right back.
And take it. I hand make my own luck. Don't follow the herd. Eat Purple Berry Crunch by Auntie's Choice. Every flavor-filled morsel is packed with the pep and pertinacity you need to succeed. Are you a get-up-and-go-getter? Right. Moving on. This one goes out to all those aspiring to climb the rungs of their department. May you ascend swiftly, through talent or guile.
I'm looking for a meal that doesn't leave me feeling hollow. Don't want to do no cooking, all I want to do is swallow. Hey, here's a fancy can. Wow, it's a real beauty. Let's see what's inside and get back to our duty. Borstwurst, oh Borstwurst, it's not the worst unless it's Borstwurst, Borstwurst, oh Borstwurst. Grab a can today. Tongues to sweet meats, lungs to hearts. They use all the tastiest parts. Ears to hocks and rears to tits. Efficient meals means we make more bits. Borstwurst, oh Borstwurst, it's not the worst unless it's Borstwurst, Borstwurst, oh Borstwurst. Grab a can today. No coarse pores, bristles poking our gums with their proprietary whisker extraction. Pulverized bones means no tooth cracking crunch. We gobble it down and get back to the action. Oh, howdy. Didn't see you there.
You caught us taking 5 between our 10-hour shifts.
You know, working the assembly line makes for a powerful hunger.
So, when we need to relight our thrusters, we don't waste time slow roasting some fancy woolly cow fillet mignon.
No, sir. We crack open a room temp tin of the Borstwurst.
That's right. Nothing like an instant, soft serving of feral pork paste to boost productivity to full burn in those small hours.
All right, enough yapping.
Time is bits.
Back to the factory floor. From snout to tail, it's all included. It ain't the worst till it's extruded. From factory vats into my tummy. Who knew meat base could taste so yummy? Borstwurst, oh Borstwurst, it's not the worst unless it's Borstwurst, Borstwurst, oh Borstwurst. Grab a can today. Don't be a shirker.
Don't be a slob.
Grab a can
And get back on the job
with Borstwurst. Borstwurst. not the worst, unless it's worst.
She's just the best choice. It's Auntie's choice.
Broadcasting only the most profitable news, music, and honest product endorsements, this is Wireless Free Arcadia, the voice of Auntie's Choice. Auntie's Choice is all about choice. From 15 different kinds of fresh from frozen meats, to canned animals, vegetables, and minerals, to vodka in every color of the rainbow, and then some. Auntie works hard to make sure you have more variety than you could ever want or hope to want. You deserve that choice. You deserve Auntie's Choice. And now, back to it. This one reminds me of the morning we drove the Protectorate from Fairfield. A good day for personal freedom and fair trade.
Sleep tight with sweet dreams. You're gonna be unconscious via any means. You wanna be so sleepy, just grab a pill, it's easy. But we probably ought to tell you there's a side element or two.
Apoplexy, whooping fits, childhood gout, adult rickets, dysentery, swings of mood, bloody flux, decrepitude, night terrors, mania, day terrors, melancholia.
Sleep tight with sweet dreams. You're gonna be unconscious via any means. You wanna be so sleepy, just grab a pill, it's easy. Sorry. One more interlude, additional ailments include
Chronic itch, inflammation, night sweats, flatulation, lumbago, mild days, scrumpox, general malaise, imbalanced humors, dyspepsia. Oh, and one more thing. Insomnia.
Alright. Switch back to have to meet up with Virgil. On Paradise Island, so we only have to go a little bit. We should not be in space. It's Paradise Island. It's on the same as where we were. Okay.
You're tuned to Wireless Free Arcadia, the best thing since sliced breadworm. Now with 110% more music, entertainment, news, and product placement.
Go to the chapel and then down. Let's go.
Stop and drop whatever you're doing. I have a bombshell bulletin regarding a management shakeup in the Protectorate. The Sovereign is out. The console is in. We can thank our Office of Competitive Analysis and Artful Reconnoitering for this scoop. They're doing the law's work monitoring the Protectorate's mind-numbing wireless content. Such around-the-clock eavesdropping has paid a dividend. Hear the Protectorate's announcement of regime change straight from the console's soup hole. Roll tape.
Subjects, listen well. Days ago,
Silent as a tomb. I hope we aren't too late.
submitted himself to mental refreshment. to strengthen his resolve.
I don't like how low ammo I am.
Virgil's not about. He's like to be in the training grounds depths. There's a lift. It's lower, located behind a door next to those stairs.
Until our sovereign's blessed return. I shall not hesitate lightly, for I trust you not as the consul, nor even as your new leader, which I am, but as a simple man who wants nothing more than to defend his home and his neighbors.
Well, there you have it, folks. Protectorate under new management. And if you believe the Sovereign happily skipped away from his brain-scrubbed subject's rabid adoration, well, I've got 10 sacks of sprat shit to peddle you. No, this stinks like a coup, top to bottom. Putting the consul in charge is like letting the canid guard the henhouse. But their chaos is our net gain. Media is already ballparking initiatives to leverage the situation, which we shall continue to monitor and take great satisfaction from.
Virgil! Oh, thank the architect I found you intact. We visited the Supreme Arbiter's office in Central Control and found something impossible.
Impossible? Why is it impossible? So that you may claim ignorance? Fine. If you're still so thick-skulled, Tristan, then I can see I've no choice but to confess. Hold. Do you hear movement?
Attention, Arbiter Virgil Montag. Under the jurisdiction of the Council, we stand to bring you low. Do not resist.
Damnation! I knew the Sentinels were looking for me, but I did not expect they would come to this place. We have no choice but to fight.
Okay.
I can operate our turrets from this location, but you must engage the Sentinels head-on to prevent our being overwhelmed. Go now!
Arbiter Montag, lay down your arms. Surrender and die.
Did they surrender and die? They surrender or die.
You want to eat?
Next.
Killing time. Those fools were but an expeditionary force. I've no doubt the bulk of their number remains on the surface. I shall take an alternate path to prepare a surprise for our would-be assailant. Then I shall flank them as you engage them.
Hold! You were beginning to say something before we were ambushed. I would care to hear it.
We cannot have this conversation until we are safe. Engage those on the surface and I shall join you. Go now.
So he's gonna betray us, right?
Virgil, enough! Our being at odds with the Consul is one thing, but that was a small army! What have you done?
You already know whether you're willing to admit it or not. You sincerely have a need for me to spell it out before you'll face the truth? Very well then. Tristan, you stand before the murderer of the Supreme Arbiter.
I don't believe this. The Consul must have captured you and sent you to mental refreshment. It's the only...
Open your eyes, Rao. Those Sentinels were here with due cause. The elimination of a murderer. The Supreme Arbiter was planning to send a message in her final moments, pledging allegiance to the Consul. I did what I thought was just.
No. You lied to me?
I had to. I knew that if you learned what had transpired, why I did what I did, it would destroy you.
Would it? Or were you just trying to save yourself from my wrath?
With the demands this war has made on us all, had not seen our mentor for some time. My visit was meant to be a surprise. Unfortunately, it was. I overheard her decision to align herself with the Consul before she realized I was there. This admission, I had no choice but to act.
But there was a choice. Why didn't you come to me? Together we could have come up with something. Some other course of action.
Because I didn't want you to know. I never wanted you to learn the truth because I feared you'd lose your faith.
Uh-huh.
No. Sentinel Peralt's remarks were the first I'd heard of any secret room. I feared what you might learn there, so I scrambled to find an agent who might locate the room before you. I only had one contact who I knew may be able to do the job. Obviously, he did not succeed. I was pleased to learn that my decision did not result in his death. That is news to me. A junior arbiter judging Tristan. I can't imagine you let that stand.
Killing one of Arcadia's future arbiters over a singular breach of rank would have been most tragic. But this is not the matter we're here to discuss.
How dare you! The Supreme Arbiter did more than mentor us. She all but raised us as her own. There was not a step we took that she did not watch. A fact we know that she did not teach. And I killed her. As a traitor. Damn you. Damn you 1,000 times. How can I not bear no matter what I do? I find my... No.
I cannot believe you're right. This is our... But I cannot view this objectively. Virgil killed our mentor. You mistake my aim for one of vengeance. Each in the... But... I cannot... I know...
Would that I could forgive myself. I shall have to live with what I have done and then...
Virgil, you should take comfort in doing what was right. The Supreme Arbiter was a traitor. I believe her execution was just. And you should as well.
Just in the eyes of the Protectorate. But we've forever lost our mentor. Our friend.
Well...
And, I might add, if the Protectorate had its way, you or I would presently lie dead as well. How can I see the morality in a system that demands brothers, guardians, friends kill one another in its name?
I know I should return your words vehemently, but today's revelations make it nigh impossible to know what to think.
1,000 words of thanks for meeting me here, Tristan. I know not what the future holds for us, but for the time being I must make myself scarce. Though, before I go, a parting gift. May Tristan make use of it better than I.
Go with the Sovereign's blessing, brother. And be careful. If you survive today only to be brought low by an agent of the Consul at a later point, I shall be most annoyed. Commander, this has all been draining. I need time to process what we've learned today.
Sounds good. Don't bother me while I'm looting.
Arcadia exists. Advertising.
I
Auntie's choice chum
don't know what I just did. Something. I did something.
The finest coagulated slurry of both animal and vegetable byproducts,
including but not limited to
That's supposed to do something for me?
salt tuna skin, nanopeels, and tobacco husks for the perfect combination of crunchy and chewy.
Okay, finish that
And buy
then.
an extra bar to share with a chum.
I can't fast travel all of it here.
Right. Moving on. This is one of my favorites, though admittedly I'm far from discerning.
The incognito. Actually, I need to go back out there. Buy the recipe to make the rifle ammo. Oh god, that's still hot.
From that first smooth inhale to the very last.
Auntie's choice is the best choice.
Ever wonder if our assignment here will never end? Like our employment contract.
Told my manager, a man is not a slice of banana over me. Then I said, I am more than
So make your mouth happy while your satisfaction doubles. No
Do you not have blueprints for armor, weapon, more weapons? And
bubbly perk that will pick up your pace. It's Bubblegum Slims. Try Bubblegum Slims today.
Welcome, welcome. Well, if it what I meant to say, it gladly. No better.
Nope, you don't have what I want either.
Hello
I'd
again.
have to go to.
I don't think we were properly in. Welcome, welcome. See anything you like?
Might have to go to the free space, free trade. Might be high enough level to sell it.
I see a huge opportunity for us in Fairfield. There's zero competition and plenty to drive people to drink. Welcome to the name-pending saloon. Why, sure. What? Any particular topic you have in mind? Oh, to say they have real peace. We have a small. They merged. My pleasure.
Okay. Let's region this incognito. Travel to the free trade thing and then see if I can buy some a blueprint for ammo.
The sovereign doesn't
Do I have
want
anything
you
for
to
you?
hear. Oh, say, I hope no members of the Protectorate are listening. Wouldn't want anyone
Commander,
dreaming of a life.
I've had some time to process what transpired with Virgil. Despite the manner of what Virgil has done, I cannot help but be glad I did not need to slay him. I can only hope he does not run afoul of further sentinels. I still have much doubt about my path, but I don't having good intent. Yet what can I do? More than 100 years of Protectorate society cannot be changed by a lone body. Can it? But how? I shall remain with the Protectorate,
Complete all
interpreting its
cranies,
laws
damn.
through a moral instead of a punitive lens. Innocent until proven guilty is a novel concept. No, that is a step too far. Despite its flaws, I still believe on any other. Once Arcadia is no longer bathed, a drunk when we.
He mad at me. Okay, going to Free Market Station real quick. Can't jump. Okay,
What do you need, Commander?
Nothing, because
I can't believe it. For her, she told us we were liberators. That no. Anyway, appreciate you hearing me.
Okay. What am I doing? I need a fast traveler. I guess I should just do this this mission here. Selected as my primary. But I'm also gonna be doing
I
you.
miss browse all you like. Feel free.
You don't have ammo. I'll buy all your gunpowder. Buy all that.
Tired of firearms that explode in your face? Come to Not a Weapons Store.
Anybody even listening to this? Listen, I know I trust you'll appreciate my forthrightness and be all the more willing to buy from me. No. You can tell? Before, supervisor saw her as a threat and demoted her to the engine room. And Auntie, well, just about everyone died. Yeah, anyway. Be happy.
What you got? Nothing I want.
My contraptions don't explode no more. Honest.
You're just gonna be food, aren't you? Actually, oh wait. You. Want you? Guess I can buy it. But I could also buy all the heavy rounds. So I don't have to make as many. And also I need to buy all those.
Free Arcadia for music, entertainment, and the latest from the front lines. Sponsored by Auntie's Choice, improving lives through unfettered free.
Glad there are people out here like you. Gives hope. Both of us, well, we're forever in your
Road
debt.
sales grandstanding, not found. Repairing, sniveling. What may this unit all wear?
With pride at that brilliant spec in Elysium orbit. That's the ACS undisputed claim, a beacon of profitability. More than just our
Stick with Sub Rosa. We're the fun organization.
Garment's here. Come, I might not know if you're in need of sprucing up. You need coveralls. We got cover.
Hangar bays to mess halls to the medical wing, where battle-scarred troops are rebuilt better than new and proudly redeployed.
If you the toothpaste, you know who to visit.
The tightest of tight ships. Outages and life support.
You lost it. I'm selling it.
Forget I mentioned it.
Convenient.
The undisputed claim is home to a cross-section of our corporate hierarchy, from our beloved CEO herself and
I wish I knew what I was searching
to the bottom
for.
rungers in the bowels of the ship. All
That's
traversed with a
voyage of
convenient
that. Oh,
tram
that's a-
system. Knockback drinks in the famous bottom
guess there's
runger
a
saloon.
thing up there. What?
Ballparks and
What's
figures
there?
on a cocktail napkin. Make a few handshake deals. But don't hobnob unduly. We all have work to do and a solar system to liberate.
I just don't know why we have to buy our own weapons from our own merchants.
When the job is done.
Greetings. How has the data collection fared? Finally, a breakthrough. Let's hear it. So the backstabbing nature of Auntie's Choice is hampering even the most basic of command chains. Good to know. Aside from the crash, what occurred in the ship's final moments? Last question. Were there any contributing factors to the crash? Anything that might failing to... This report, here's something for your time. It would have been more if I'd been able to complete this, but there's nothing for that now. With you, now I need to...
Okay.
Say, looking for big fruity flavor and plausible deniability for your own whereabouts? Then take a ride on the Purple Bread Worm with Purple Berry Tequila.
Sure. Okay. I'm done. Side quest 2.
When you drink Purple Berry Tequila.
It's loaded with additives and preservatives.
I just still
made
have
with
that.
100% real artificial purple coloring and has a little added kick to get you going in the
Collectible
morning.
quest. Okay, so that's collectibles. Mention. Mention. So it must be like missions I've kind of heard about, but haven't gotten yet, maybe? Huh.
Latest contraband came in.
When you
Look where it takes
drink
it all.
Purple Berry Tequila.
The only tequila
Literally tried to do anything but the
They'll pick you up and never let you down. Try Purple Berry Tequila today.
Cloister? Yes, cloister, not cloister. Okay. Also making ammo. No.
Make the most of what you earn. Take a ride on that purple worm when you drink Purple Berry Tequila.
Break down all the junk. And
Play hard so you work a little harder. Sobriety won't make you any smarter. So have
go back to
purple berry, have another purple berry, have another purple berry tequila.
Now, a catchy pitch for Auntie's products you simply can't live without.
wish there was
Our
a
Recreant Reclamation and Artificial
collecting
Additives
multiple.
division has proudly announced its latest innovation, Slurrylose. A flavorsome new artificial sweetener made from the reprocessed runoff of industrial facilities, chemical plants, slaughterhouses, and stockyards. Not only does it save the company a fortune, it's so unnaturally sweet it's almost unbearable.
We believe so much in this delicious, cost-cutting measure, we're rushing it to market. Following a modicum of
already here.
testing, Slurrylose will soon be found in all of our food products.
Auntie's Choice.
Auntie's
We put the art in artificial.
What nature made accidentally, we created on purpose.
Alright,
Yes, well, enough of that, I
this
suppose.
way.
This one reminds me of the morning we drove the Protectorate from Fairfield. A good day for personal freedom and fair trade.
Wait, what? Why did that move? Yes, let's do this. Interesting. Just coordinate with There's mines. Coordinate with allies and then go liberate Ireton. Woo! Level up. What melee? Leadership matter. Hi.
You're the one responsible for us working with these short-sighted consumerists.
Okay,
Well, better additional than subtractional, I surmise. It is time, yes, that we commit our forces to your intended assault on Spyreton? The predicted hour /
Taking shelter. Me a discount on all participating Auntie's Choice vendors.
Friendly company. Commander, don't make me a bend through.
Oh my god. Oh my god, where is this gun getting all my life? Okay.
caves are a no-humbuggery zone. And so you've no reason to doubt the following business update on the Product Refinement Center, jewel of our Protectorate portfolio.
Time to move on.
Its output of essential
Kill
additives
everyone
and
else.
cosmetics in every way justifies the cost of lives and resources.
Let's stake our claim.
First choice uniforms attempting a work stoppage are just that. Vicious weasels, spread by down and outers and run leeches. Frankly, working conditions have
Time
never
to
been
loot
more
everything.
luxurious. Employee discounts on Adrenatime. Workers enjoy a reasonable amount of restroom access. What more could anyone want?
My academic rivals are no doubt sitting comfortably in probabilistic analysis and obfuscation right now.
Apparently we're meant to hold fire.
Why, hello. Something I can open.
20% grabbier. Our merger with Spacer's Choice in Tau City is a win-win for all parties. Legally binding and completely above board. Anyone who says otherwise is selling you a bill of goods. No one would complain if they fell out of an airlock. Happens all the time. Unfettered trade is a risky business. Now, on to other things. This one goes out to all those aspiring to climb the rungs of their department. May you ascend swiftly, through talent or guile.
The following is a special selection from Auntie the Musical, the all-singing dramatization of Auntie's
we actually get to hear this
professional origins.
The other day, I stumbled into the right volume on the ACS Undisputed Claim. And who did I see riding with me? The self-made market legend herself. Paragon of do-it-yourself. Slayer of unlucrative bureaucracy. Highest rung on our great meritocracy. I saw my opportunity, and I took it. I said, Auntie, a moment of your time. Have you any tips for a bottom rugger who's...
I understand this spot has strategic significance for the defense of the archive, but it is horrifyingly banal. I mean, I've been stationed in some backwater burgs in the past. Seriously? Do these order eggheads do anything for fun around here? It's all math charts and chalkboards.
I've been trying to calculate which is the worst
does
disruptor.
one outpost need?
Factors, random
Hope they
elements,
never retake this place, because I'm throwing all of it away.
Bad data is bad data.
This term, self-pet,
Okay,
makes you
oh,
100
there's an
times
elevator.
everything you
Got it.
ever hoped to be.
If I didn't get the... Hey guys.
Protectorate got us locked up tight, but we can unseal it somewhere by the archive's entrance, if I recall.
Okay, so I need to go to the archive. Easy enough, I have already been there.
Get up and go get her.
Do I get around the archive somewhere, but do I just mean I go down here? Maybe? Hopefully. It didn't warn me this time.
We've got an improved outlook, a revolutionary corporate
Yes, right here.
with a fresh new head and surefire
I'd
sales
assume.
pitch. Now our underlings are grinning, and upper runners are winning. So shortly, you and I...
Bars charger, doors bar shot, is the other side barred? Yes.
Persuade them that a better
But other elevator? That one?
Sell them on an improved need. It's time to municipality.
Okay, well, I guess I'm just gonna fight. Activate the... Oh yeah, left is right in front of me. Hey guys. There's a lot of red around me.
I'm alive. Who needs to die? Suppose I can't outdo or outthink the bastards. She said, fellow subject,
If all else fails, kill the bastards. They're playing checkers. You're playing chess. They think you'll retreat, but that's when you press. The game is cutthroat, so be a cutthroat.
Mental refreshment centers are there now.
Okay.
Hey now.
Hostile ahead.
My corporate seal has been revived.
Press it.
Quickly penned the voice for her time. And smiling, she said,
Okay, time to loot everything.
There's no such thing as free advice.
She's just the best choice. It's Auntie's choice.
Amplified across the rings of Elysium, from the boardroom to the bottom rung, this is wireless free Arcadia.
You're breathing too loud. Stop breathing.
Commercialism is the foundation.
I'll spy my next victim.
Terrible. Everybody who ate the latest Crabble rations fell ill. Propaganda.
We do it then! Protectorate decide. Subjects get.
Well, they did.
We respond to
At
what
least they're out of their misery about the
decisions as consumers.
stuff.
What's more, we skip the frivolously lengthy approval process our overbearing neighbors employ. Why wait 20 years to bring a new product to market
Okay, what
when it
is
can be
up?
enhancing people's lives now? As a responsible member of society, we allow you to take part in public product testing, respecting your right to risk a few pesky side effects as an
The point of that.
doctor. At Auntie's Choice, we understand that the marketplace is dynamic, efficient, and well-suited to the shifting needs of our customers. After all, that's what unbridled
I do wish I got more ammo
all
for this.
about.
Now upward and onward. Now for something a little different, totally, if not thematically.
There we go.
Figures. But that component couldn't have gone far. I hope. Huh. Well, that wire ain't at all inconspicuous. I say we follow it.
Landed on a hostile planet, day 35. Brought to you by the... Oh.
Hi.
Not sure how you managed to approach unnoticed. Could be I'd grown so attuned to my surroundings, I became one with the wood and fire and the earth. Were you left behind by your unit too? Are you in need of some hard-fought knowledge about how to fend for yourself? Must say, I've become quite the expert. Why, after only just 2 weeks on my own, I ascertained how to pry open a rations tin. Unlikely I have. Was there a big console that looked like I'm fixing to take down one of the local ursopods. A few sprat corpses would be, as much as I appreciate the compliment, such work is beneath their habit. You have at it now. I'll learn you all about self-sufficiency and survival.
Gather 5 thread time. Okay. Right.
Did you get the sprats I need? So I might, bait the... Today, what you say your name was? Who? you? Tell me a bit about your back. Yes, who? Somebody who used to eat. Did you get the sprats I need? Have at it now. I'll learn you all about self-sufficiency and survival.
Okay, so I have to kill a couple more. Did I get it? I did not. I need one more. Where? Motherfucker. There we go.
Did you get the sprats I need? Finally, give it here.
Okay.
Suppose that beats auto cannibalism.
Sorry you had to see that. The parcels of victuals my neighbor sends over the tube have fallen off recently. Here, drop.
That was sponsored by Auntie's Choice.
Enemy about. Violence. I know how to react.
This dinner or banquet event, they have
Kleptomania.
everything you need in one place.
I finally got it.
Now, here's a song to take your mind off your worries. Unless you're being hunted by a pack of raptidons or some such.
I'm gonna reject it for now.
I thought the Order weren't capable of much more than sitting at a desk and calculating all day. Build all of this. It really cramps the mind to think of what it must have cost.
Both our forces and Auntie's await your command to proceed. Executing primary operation, now!
Okay.
Reinforcements incoming. Finally. I was getting tired of doing everything around here.
What does enabling the power do?
Charging boldly.
People just died.
Assessing. Assessing.
Assessing.
Assessing.
Assessing.
Oh, hello. Cogitate here often?
So, this is where the math happens. Impressive.
Now how do I open the thing?
You look unfortified. Getting enough emulsifiers in your diet?
Yes.
Your weapon works. Test it somewhere else.
I want in. Want stuff. Hi. There's someone in here.
What was it?
Inspiring that will boost you to the top rung. Plus all the new units fit for listening. This is the Arcadia.
How do I get these open? Something with that.
Advance across the Arcadia system marches on. Sit back with your
Concaduceus detected. Alternative operator postulated. Concluded. Colonizer replacement. Greetings, sentient.
Protectorate stronghold represents just a lick and a promise. Now we must pluck the high-hanging fruit. Protectorate facilities.
Welcome to the Archive. I am ENIAC, the Universal Equation Numeric Integration Analytic Calculator. With the aid of my operator, I, a non-sentient inorganism, marshal vast computational resources across the moon of Cloister. Effectively, that is correct. My tone and demeanor are a carefully constructed complex emulation, a means to effectively convey information to sentient beings. My express programmatical purpose is to aid humanity's advancement, to optimize profits, i.e. gain over expenditure, to maximize the needs of our society above others, to attract the most consumers.
Well, that ain't good.
Beg your pardon. How may I best facilitate your efforts? Perusing content, anatomizing diversiform particulars, concatenating manifold integrants, cursory assessment complete, an impressive accumulation of rift data, similar in composition, though decidedly not in scope, to that provided by the Protectorate. Information with the potential to offer unique commercial opportunities to those who wield it. But why simply huck goods better, when such a bounty could be used to flawlessly regulate societal harmony, oversight, and means of production? What is the aim of your query? The previous operator, Assessor Ostergaard of the Protectorate, pursued a like query 1 year, 6 days ago, though the amount you've provided is several orders of magnitude larger. To perform similar calculations of larger scale at current suboptimal levels of functionality would require
25.7 years, and any job over 2 decades is billed by the hour.
Calculatory processing presently hovers around 49.7% capacity due to internecine conflict, misuse, and a lack of technical prowess by recent operators and their associates. In order to improve calculatory processing of rift data in a timely manner, I am unlocking access to the Underlands. Repair.
Why is that optional? Our continued existence should be a paramount concern.
Inverting targeting protocols. There. Any Protectorate still on the ground level is now being fired upon. Permissions within other areas of the archive are locked out. It is an archival area dedicated to the sum total of all our accumulated. It is some attempts by non-order operators to reprogram. Okay.
Somehow I don't...
Return back.
One item so far. Mine. Okay, so process rift data. Now I need. Why did it not give me sub class? Yes. Let's go to restore thermal, retrieve full data from storage. They're the same one. What are the red dots on the mini map doing?
Greetings to our Order of the Ascendant listeners. We here at Auntie's Choice have the same sensibilities as you in the Order, and we wish for you to join forces with us. We all want what's best, and we aren't satisfied by what nature has produced. We can do better. Let's do better together.
Okay, back to business. I don't know about you, but I could use something a little more upbeat right about now. Like this.
Hold fire.
Hello.
This one. Watch yourself. You came from the outside. Does that mean we can finally escape? What? Oh. You must be another case of hypothermnesia. It's because the archive controls the surface lifts. Now, for more than a month, we've all been trapped in these caves, Order and Antis alike. Scrounging for food, huddling your what? How? Regardless, if we are to maximize your you'll want, though I would be absolutely ecstatic to watch yourself.
Sure, they're friendly now. But it's only a matter of time before they're tearing out each other's throats.
Well, what our peace was for. I guess that's the positive of getting them to negotiate. Is that I only had to fight Protectorate instead of the Order and Auntie's Choice. Or Auntie's Choice. Okay.
Detected. You are clear to enter thermal transfer. Be advised that an
Things I'm about to do!
Blood angry. This thing's got a mean streak.
Graft is ready.
Never bring a wrench to a travel cloth, right?
Oh, fuck you.
If there's a cost you can't complete, or your rent just won't complete, I can let you do all the things you never need.
Sure. I reload that because I have a lot of ammo. Detecting me.
That machine needs some patching up, but we ain't got the tools for it. Yet, anyway.
I do. It's a good thing I play in a lot of points into engineering. Makes this a lot easier.
I'm Pierce Huntley.
Okay. Easy enough.
Don't see a Raptidon venom sack like that every day. And what each animal...
Damn. killed him so bad it gave me the cutscene.
This is Gain Hunter.
Reading that manual told me everything I needed to know about regulation of the Archive's temperature flow. Crabbles are adapting to warm waters. It's such a pity that the Archive and the Crabbles cannot coexist in the same ecosystem. But the Crabbles need me. That babbling terminal can look after itself.
There we go.
Sounds like a main and big piece of wood. Too bad all that glitters here is fool's gold. But we're prospecting for a different kind of painter. A creature with 8 legs.
God, I am so glad I got this gun. Freaking ribs.
Here in Golden Ridge, we'll find a arachnid.
Okay. Yeah. Easy enough.
Need a fuse to work this valve. Can't have gone far. Craft's back in business.
Jumbo bugs are deadly from any distance. Cover a quarter furlong in a single. Track one of these spiders down. Listeners get the gist. Oh, security team spotted one nearby. Guess we better have a look.
Assuming it went over here.
It's on me! It's a swarm! They're everywhere! Burn them!
This is where I was. No, no, no. I have nothing. It seems very orange.
Plasma grenades.
I have not been in here.
One fire. While you're swapping ammo, the spiders might already be on top of you. Nastiest case scenario. Well, let's just move on to the spoil, shall we?
Pull the lever.
All better now. Let's go switch on the system, huh?
Restore facility power.
That hides will get you a cup of dehydrated water. Time to blast off this bug-infested rock.
Oh, damn.
With that, I raise a glass of Spectrum Red.
Damn.
Damn.
That's a bad day right there.
Neighbor is an odd fella. Fancies himself a man of the wilderness. He took the...
Okay. Just power setting for power.
Thermal transfer is fully operational.
Alright.
Later, when I process your data, I will knock them down. Please proceed to cold storage to repay.
Hold. Get fast travel there. Or fast travel closer to it, at the very least.
And now, a word from our sponsors.
No impact or puncture wounds that I can see. Reckon these folks froze to death.
Unfortunate.
Not me. I stay hungry.
Auntie's Choice Stay Hungry Meal Pack. Whoever said humanity can't exist on bread and water never met you. Auntie's Choice Stay Hungry Meal Pack. Featuring
Bodies up ahead. Suggest we take a moment.
Water tablets. Specially designed.
Before running in and joining them.
Minimum you need to make it through your day.
Show your supervisor you stay hungry.
Fine. Let us proceed.
Well, if I would have the hacking ability, I would have done that, but sure.
Keep your chin up. Next time.
Wireless VR India. Our top
Oh, I reached all the things. It hasn't popped up yet, but I just got the achievement pop. Level 30, the highest you can get?
When your team is getting creamed and your wingers out of steam, recharge your toss ball crew with
Be better.
rockets. Boss rockets.
Now let's do that.
Okay.
get more ammo for this gun.
Not sure there's a more efficient way of cooling a computronic system than building it out of an ice moon.
Yeah.
Wonder if putting it in orbit would work.
Why, hello.
Your actions are in accord.
Another new face. I trust you'll pardon my brusque. Well, the answer is...
Nope, you don't got anything I want.
The things I'm about to do! Ready to spread the truth!
It's mostly like sheer fucking music. I'm like murdering everyone.
Standing between us and our goal seems to have a very short life expectancy.
Yes. Okay, I'm gonna be right back. I may have realized that I forgot to put on. That is my bad. Okay. I had to reload my hammer. Okay. That actually might have been more ammo. It was comfortable. Okay.
To retrieve key data in cold storage in its present state requires a series of manual overrides. The first will enable identification of the storage brick, ousting information.
This didn't happen naturally. These poor fools were flash frozen somehow.
To interrupt my work. Please do leave me in.
Can I make... Let's break down junk
That
real
last
quick.
selection has been scientifically proven to increase productivity, improve
Crafting.
morale, and soothe all manner of mental malady in the listening workforce. At least
Heavy
in the
round.
lab. Not responsible for night sweats, abnormal bone growth, or prolonged glossolalia. This one always makes me pretend I have the sun in my eyes.
Got a couple more.
Data brick identified. Proceed to the cartridge extractor controls. There, perform a manual override to allow extraction.
What? What just happened? I didn't do... What in the name of the matriarch did you do? We've been trying to restore these systems for weeks to no avail. And yet you stroll in here, wave that thing around, and the whole system lights up like a white dwarf? What did you do? You mean to say we've been running ourselves ragged here, while the whole time there's a device that controls the entirety of the Archive's computronic systems? And it was in the Protectorate's possession? That's damnably... I mean, the paradigm is infallible. I am certain we were... What does it do? How does it work? Please, tell me everything. Truly? Why, if that were to enact any additional functionality in our... Wait, please. I've been for, perhaps. Meaning, therefore. Why, let's...
I don't know, I think I just agreed to help me.
Sovereign, forgive me. All I saw was an endless sea of snarling Order traders pouring into the facility, and in that moment, my faculties desperately scrabbled to save ourselves. In my terror, I recalled the facility safety briefing and the dire warnings of
Wait, why is she out there now?
system. Suddenly, my body rushed into action without the benefit of my wits.
Commander, that was cold-blooded. Get it? Cold-blooded?
I'm not gonna lie.
Nothing?
I did not expect that to happen, but okay.
And though the paradigm freely sacrifices subjects in defense of the
It was only the
Protectorate,
Protectorate, so...
it would be a despicable lie to say my cowardice, which now makes my duty clear. I'll seek out Sentinel. My transgressions and accept retribution, and I'll do so.
Ooh, a vending machine, I'll be able to buy some
I
items.
just need my spine to re-stiffen a bit first.
Restoring the balance. Uh-oh, Commander's almost dead.
No, I'm not. Okay. Vending machine first. Looking for all of those. I also have...
Broadcasting only the most profitable news, music, and honest product endorsements. This is Wireless Free Arcadia, the voice of Auntie's Choice. The Auntie's Choice family is large and willing and able to grow larger.
We represent an amalgamated collection of dozens of different companies, making everything from bandages and salves to weapons and ammunition.
If you can eat it, drink it, smoke it, shoot it, or turn it on, Auntie's Choice produces it or smelts it.
And just how exactly are we supposed to get that thing moving again?
And now, back to it. Now, here's a song to take your mind off your worries.
The elevator over there is supposed to do something for me.
Hunted by a pack of raptidons or some such.
murder some people. Oh, hi.
Initiated. Proceed to the rail operations platform to reposition brick for export. Note, Protectorate troops have become alerted. Apartments and sponges. Go through them if necessary.
Gun is a little neat. Not gonna lie.
Got a live one.
Okay, well I guess I have to do something with the electricity.
Now in position for export to the archive. Initially, the final
Yes, sir. Thank you.
One step closer to flooding Arcadia with untold food.
Export data. I guess I have to do that.
Hope you're not afraid of heights. Looks like we've some jumping to do.
Raring to go.
Fucking Jesus already out of all the fuck over there. Jesus. I'm definitely not gamer stancing on my chair. To be able to see who I was shooting at. Okay. And then walk off.